Is President Trump being protected from the Epstein files? Because Ghislaine Maxwell has pleaded fifth and refused to answer all the questions of the House Committee Oversight. But the House Oversight Committee member Stansbury says there are more than 3 dozen associates, family members and individuals are directly associated with President Trump in Epstein files. There are 9 to 10 countries, leaders across the world are involved in the Epstein files. They are forced to step down from their respective positions. But in the US, the government is active cover-up for the largest sex scandal in the United States history, and President Trump being in the center of it. Let's have a look at this video.
Its family members and individuals directly associated with Donald Trump named in those files. Now, there are now at least 9 or 10 other countries across the world that have opened investigations or forced their leaders to step down because of their mere association with Jeffrey Epstein. And the United States government is engaged in an active cover-up of the largest sex trafficking scandal and influence peddling scandal in the history of the United States, and Donald Trump is right at the center of it. And the person who is living to provide the evidence, who knows what is going on, is trying to invoke the Fifth to buy her clemency.
Ro Khanna asked multiple questions to the Ghislaine Maxwell about who are the other men who raped these underage girls. Did you have any conversations about the deal with the President Trump? But Ghislaine Maxwell pleaded fifth and refused to answer questions in the House Committee. Let's have a look at this video.
6 or 7 questions. Things like, who were the other co-conspirators? Who were the other men who raped these underage girls? Did she have any conversations about a deal with Donald Trump? Now, she's taken a blanket Fifth Amendment on any question. And my view is that many of my questions don't in any way incriminate her. So we'll see what she does. But there's 7 questions that I have specifically asked. And the assumption is she's pleading the fifth to each one of those. And the American people will see that there's an inconsistency. Why did she not plead the fifth when Blanche asked her questions? And now she's pleading the fifth about things that don't implicate her, but may implicate many of the other powerful people in the Epstein class that committed these crimes.
Ghislaine Maxwell's lawyer said she would be willing to cooperate with the panel's probe if the President Trump grants her clemency, and would testify that President is innocent of any wrongdoing. Let's have a look at this video of President Trump answering about the paradox of Ghislaine Maxwell.
And they rejected today an appeal by Ghislaine Maxwell to overturn her conviction. That means her only chance at getting out of prison is a pardon from you. Is that something you're open to?
Who are we talking about?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
I haven't heard the name in so long. I can say this, that I'd have to take a look at it. I would have to take a look. Did they reject that?
She wanted to appeal her conviction.
And what happened?
They said that they were not going to hear her appeal.
I see. Well, I'll take a look at it. I will
that?
speak to the DOJ. I wouldn't consider it or not consider it. I don't know anything about it. So,
Why
but I'll
would
speak.
she be a
I will
candidate?
speak to the DOJ.
Why would she be a candidate for clemency, sir?
I don't know. I mean, I'd have to speak to the DOJ. I'll look at it. I have a lot of people have asked me for pardons. I call him Puff Daddy has asked me for a pardon.
But she was convicted of child sex trafficking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to take a look at it. I'd have to ask DOJ. I didn't know they rejected it. I didn't know she was even asking for it, frankly.
President Trump says that he's going to have a look at it and says that he's going to talk to Department of Justice. This is the video from October 2025. As this story is far from ending, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and support my content. And let me know in the comments below, does President Trump is been involved in the crimes, or President Trump is going to pardon the Ghislaine Maxwell? What do you think of it?